And the Nebraska Department of Education requires students spend around 1,000 hours in class learning during the school year. Because of this and Mother Nature, of course, most districts budget in bank days so they don't have to extend their calendar if they have something like a snow day.
Now, we talked to several school districts in the area about how many days they have left and what goes into deciding whether or not to cancel class. Here's what we found out.
Doing extensive team coverage with this winter storm here.
Forecasts like this often mean a day off for students. But while the students are hitting the snooze button,
we might have a conference call the evening before.
People like Kayla Morrissey with Omaha Public Schools have homework, and it's due at 4 a.m. when she'll have to have a conference call. That call includes leaders from the National Weather Service, Douglas County, Metro Area Transit, and the City of Omaha.
And our goal is always to get the message out to families by 5:30 a.m. so that they have time to prepare and plan for whether their students are going to have school or not that day.
It isn't an easy call, and some districts may have to make another difficult decision. How will teachers make up for the lost time in class? Both Council Bluffs and Papillion La Vista have had to extend their academic calendars because of the snow days. Right now, Millard Public Schools' last day is scheduled for May 31st, but if it has to cancel another day of school, officials say they will have to consider their options. As for Bellevue, Elkhorn, Gretna, and Westside, well, they all have at least 5 days left in their arsenal before they would have to consider adjusting their calendars. Officials at OPS say they haven't calculated how many days they have left, but they are confident they will not have to adjust the calendar.
Historically, OPS has never been in a situation where we've been in jeopardy of not meeting that guideline because of inclement weather.
Well, comparing each snow day is like comparing snowflakes. Kayla says there are some things that often trigger a day off.
Significant snowfall amount, which is typically more than about 4 inches. And then we also look at temperatures where we know that within 15 to 20 minutes frostbite could set in. And then we also look at significant ice fall.
But no matter the reason for canceling a day of school, a snow day is far from being a day off for the people who decide to close school doors.
For any school district, I think that is a decision that's really hard. We always want to keep student and staff safety at top of mind, and that is our #1 priority. But we also want students in our schools and learning every day. So we want to make sure that we're keeping both of those in mind when we make a decision.
Now, with today's snow, some of those districts have had to cancel another school day. Now Bellevue has just 4 days left on its calendar. And with Millard Public Schools getting another snow day, officials will have to consider their options. You can see just how many snow days some of the largest schools in our area have left by going to our website at 3newsnow.com.